Lucky and Till, Chapter 4. Lucky and Till woke when the first rays of sunlight warmed their faces. It had gotten cold overnight, but side by side beneath the blanket, they had stayed warm enough. Till had finally slept well after 2 nights spent alone in the cold. Lucky sat up and stretched, pulling the blanket down as he scanned the forest for movement. "Good morning!" Lucky jumped up and stretched again. "Ready to find your family?" Till sat up more slowly. He rubbed his eyes and yawned. "Do we have any food?" The trout the night before had been good, but he was already hungry again. Lucky shook his head. "Not until we get to my next hideout, unless the panthers have something for us." Lucky patted down his jacket. "Here." He pulled a couple of sticks from his pocket and handed one to Till. "Take one." "What is it?" "Chew on it. It helps with hunger and cleans your teeth." Lucky grinned and popped a stick into his mouth, biting down. Till raised an eyebrow in surprise, but didn't argue. He might as well chew on some wood until he got something better to eat. Till chewed on the stick as they collected firewood and rekindled their fire. When the fire was strong, Lucky threw in his stick and walked to the water's edge. He took off his shirt and washed his face and upper body. Till threw a stick into the fire, copying Lucky, but then wrinkled his nose. Away from the fire, the air was cold, and hadn't they just bathed yesterday? "Come on, wash up. I'll find duck and goose." Lucky pulled his shirt back on and moved toward the trees. Till turned at the sound of footsteps and grinned when he saw Lucky with 2 chunks of meat in his hands. "We've got breakfast after all. Look what duck and goose left us." Till was so hungry he didn't wait until his meat was cooked through. He nibbled the crisp edges, then held it back over the flames until the next layer browned. It was delicious, and Till felt quite content when he had finished his portion. "So what do we do now?" Till asked Lucky as they stomped out the last of the fire and got ready to leave. "We'll look for your parents." "Where do you think they are?" Lucky shrugged. "They could be anywhere, but they must still be looking for you. Someone might have seen them. We'll ask around." By noon, they reached the village of Briarville. At the general store, they asked if anyone had seen Till's parents or left a note for him. No one had asked for a lost boy. Till was disappointed, but cheered up as they ate their lunch by the side of the road. They watched farmers going past and little boys and girls run errands for their parents. After lunch, they chose the northwest road out of Briarville. Soon the traffic thinned and they met fewer people. No one had seen an ox-drawn wagon in days. Finally, after a couple of hours, Lucky stopped. "I don't think your family came this way. This morning we still heard reports of wagons passing through. Now there's no news at all. Maybe they took the other road." Till sighed. They had been walking for hours. The dusty road was exhausting, and with every disappointing report, his hope of finding his family faded. He liked Lucky, and spending time with him had been fun. But he missed his mother and father, even his sometimes very annoying brothers and sisters, and wanted to see them again. Lucky could see the exhaustion on Till's face and felt bad for the younger boy. "Come on, I know a shortcut. We'll get off the road here and camp at another one of my hiding places tonight. From there, it won't be far to pick up the road toward Valpalise tomorrow morning. With any luck, we'll find your family there. Let's go." Lucky led the way through the low heather, sending birds into flight. Soon he had shot down 3 for dinner. They paused at a brook to drink. Till was curious. He learned that Lucky was 3 years older, still a boy yet already on his own. His father lived in Kaplona, so Lucky avoided that village. He felt safer in the wild than among villagers and farmers, though he had a few friends whom he trusted. The boys reached the base of a cliff. Lucky quickly grabbed the holes and climbed up easily. Till followed, uneasy. He had grown up in the valley and never climbed rocks before, but he discovered that it only took a solid grip and a good foothold. Before long, he reached the top, and Lucky's hand was there to pull him over the edge. Till had expected to find the panthers here, but they were nowhere to be seen. Still, he thought he heard a roar in the distance and figured they were not far away. What he did see was a wide lake, its dark waters glittering in the sunlight. They followed a meandering brook through a swamp, skirting the wettest areas where fluffy white swamp grass grew, until they got to the lake's edge. Here on the sandy beach, Lucky showed Till how to skip stones. By now the sun was going down. A few clouds had gathered on the western horizon and caught the light of the setting sun. Lucky and Till hurried to collect firewood, plucked their birds, and soon had a respectable dinner with bread and cheese left from lunch. They finally realized how tired they were from the long walk. Lucky's hideout lay just inside the trees, very similar to the one Till had seen the day before. They unrolled the blanket Lucky had hidden here, and soon the boys were fast asleep.